welcome back to Ion Radio. I'm Ken.
I'm John.
And welcome to our High Ground series where we go over some of the top tournament fleets and play them live on the channel.
So what we do here is we take previous major tournaments that are for Star Wars Armada, ones that we usually go over in our Command Stack podcast. If you haven't, check that out. You can find it on all of our podcast locations and then also a video version of it on our channel. We take the top two fleets, we randomly select who gets to play which, and then we go ahead and play them.
So this episode, we are going to cover the top two fleets from LVO of, I guess it'd be 2022. We've got Sam S. and his Romodi fleet, and Adam N. in his Akbar fleets. That's first and second places, and I don't think they played each other during the tournament.
I do not believe so.
So we're going to go ahead and figure out who plays what. We've got a fun little way of doing that.
Paper, rock, scissors. Whoever wins, the other player flips a coin. It's one of those fancy coins that you have no use for from the earlier Armada days. There's an Imperial and Rebel, and that's the fleet that the winning rock, paper, scissors player plays. You ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is going to go on for a while. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
All right, so I win.
You get to play. Ready?
Yeah.
This is a heavy coin, so it might not flip well. Ken is playing the Rebels.
So I will be the Akbar fleet. John's going to be the Romodi fleet. Let's take a look at both and get right into the action.
Sounds good. Okay, I will be flying the first place Las Vegas Open fleet, brought to you by Sam S. He comes in at 394 points. I have an Onager testbed with General Romodi, Admiral Ozzel, the officer, veteran gunners, ordnance experts, medical team, the Cataclysm title, and orbital bombardment particle cannons. The second ship is an interdictor suppressor refit. It has Darth Vader officer, projection experts, targeting scramblers, point defense ion cannons, the interdictor title, proximity mines, and the G7X Gravwell projector. The third ship is an interdictor suppressor refit. It has Captain Nita, who is going to be switching out one of those contains, projection experts, point defense ion cannons, G7X gravity well projector, grav shift reroute, and proximity mines. As the last ship, a Gazanti-class cruiser, it has Hondo Anaka, proximity mines, and comms net.
Adam N. has an Admiral Akbar fleet coming in at 388 points. Akbar is on an assault frigate Mark IIB with intel officer, Kakin and Sholin, electronic countermeasures, and slaved turrets. We have a CR-90A with turbo laser reroute circuits and the Jaina's Light title, a second CR-90A with just turbo laser reroute circuits, two identically equipped GR-75 medium transports, both sporting CommsNet, 4 squadrons. Hera Syndulla is going to lead the charge in the Ghost. Shara Bay is in an A-Wing squadron along with Tico Selshu. We have a single VCX-100 freighter and 2 YT-2400s.
Ken's fleet won the bid, so he decided to go second, and I have to choose from his objectives. He has Most Wanted, Abandoned Mining Facility, and Intel Sweep. I have chosen Abandoned Mining. I have a lot of board control, so I think this will benefit me quite well.
Thank you for watching Ion Radio. If you enjoy our content, don't forget to like the video. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and bell to get notified every time we release new videos. Come join us on our Discord, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All the links are in the video description below. For great-looking acrylic tokens and accessories, head over to Admiral Tater's Ship Shop. You can even pick up a set of token holders and rulers identical to the ones you see in our battle reports. The high-quality game mat in this episode was provided by Imperial Star Shop. Check out his store for this and other game mats for Star Wars Armada.
Here's my setup. I have a Gazanti with Hondo going speed 1. I have Interdictor with Nita going speed 1. I have Interdictor with Vader and Interdictor title going speed 1. And I have my Onager over here also going speed 1. To note, I have a lot of things that got deployed. I got to move all the obstacles around. I have a speed 0 zone for Ken, and then I have 5 proximity mines that are out on the table.
Here's Akbar's fleet. We've got 2 GR-75s here, both forced to speed 0 because of the grav well, with the spattering of squadrons hanging out here, Hera, on the left flank here. Over here I've got 3 ships moving at speed 3, the Assault Frigate, Jaina's Light, and the standard CR-90. I kind of figured John was going to be playing with the obstacles and pushing the prox mines. I just decided I'm going to avoid that and try and take out ships and see if I can do something without the victory tokens here.
Start of turn 1, Admiral also says, hey, you can do a speed 1 maneuver. So I can do technically a turn in that, right? So I'm going to move right to there. And then start of the ship base, Hondo says he will pass stuff out. I will pass a Confire to this ship and a nav to my Gazanti. Ken gets an engineering and a squadron. All of the ships already have engineering because of abandoned mining facilities.
That would be a squadron's going to go onto the. Let's put it on the 1 GR-75 then by a Hero.
And then I gotta spend this with Cataclysm to put out my token, which goes right there. Here we go! Start of turn 1 actual. We're going to start with the Onager. It's going to take a very long range shot at that ship going speed 0. And it's revealing a concentrate fire. So this will be extreme range to that, and I will need to get a total of 4 hits.
Correct.
So we're going to start off with 4 dice because Rami can't be obstructed.
Right.
And we're going to roll that in. For that, and then I'm just going to continue rolling because that's what I have to do. Rami adds in a dice, and then I add in a Confire dice. For I will hit you with a crit.
Yep.
And that crit will be the orbital bombardment, which will be things at distance 1 will take effect. So this ship here will take 2 damage.
Yep. So I'm going to put it on the rear, and it'll take another damage.
That is correct.
That one.
Hero will take 1 damage. And I think that will be it.
I think everything else is outside of it.
And then it explodes.
Yep. And it just takes 3 regular hits. Doot. It's gone.
And then it gets to move. And it's going to continue going speed 1 to here. And then just because I don't know where you're going to end up, we're going to throw out our token. To somewhere like that.
Jaina's Light, which is number 1 here, is going to go ahead and show a navigate. We're going to take that as a token, getting rid of the engineering token. We have no shots. We're going to stay at speed 3. And maneuver. Something like this for the time being.
Gazanti's going to go. It's revealing an engineering. I'm going to spend my points to gain a victory token off of that, because that's 2 points for 1. And as long as I don't get more than 1, it stays. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to pass this token over to there. Pachow. And move forward 1. Right to there.
Alright, Assault Frigate. We're showing nav. We're going to use that as a dial, because I think what I want to do is add some extra clicks here, like so.
We're going to go with the Interdictor. The Interdictor is revealing an engineering. We will use it for exactly 1 token. And then go ahead and move our speed 1. We're going to do a slight turn in there to right there.
So here we go. We're going to activate transport nav. We'll use that as the dial. We're going to make some pot shots at some prox mines. So out the side, we're going to go after the one here. So I get a black die for nothing. And then out the front, I can go after this one because everything else is obstructed.
Just barely showing. It's hit.
I got a hit. So one goes away. And then I'm going to increase to speed 1 so that I can at least use a defense token. This is going to move forward. I'm going to overlap that one. I'm on the dust field now.
We'll go to the back. And then we'll count up how many you trigger.
Probably
all of them, all 3 of them. So I'm going to roll all those dice all at once because they happen all at once.
Yep.
For each hit or crit that comes up, you suffer 1 damage to your hull.
Right.
So I need 2.
You do need just 2.
That's 50%. That's way less than I wanted, but technically it gets 2 more damage cards and explodes.
Yep. There we go.
Last interdictor is revealing to no one's surprise in engineering, so I can get a token. And then we're going to be moving speed 1. I think we're going to start to go straight still. 1 more turn. Right there.
Squadron phase. Hera over here is going to give Rogue to both Tico and Shara. So let's get started. Shara first, that's Shara, is going to come zooming in. We're going to get within range 1 and try and bomb the side of the Onager. Yep. She bombs with a black for nothing.
Oh.
Great start. Tico goes next. He's going to do the same thing. He also has a black die for 1 hit.
I will take it.
Hera on the Ghost. She's Rogue. We're going to get her right here, so she's blocked. 2 YT 2400s. I don't think I can get quite close enough. Nope, just out. And then the final YT 1300. Burgles. We're going to move this one first. Over here.
And this guy is going to come over here to help us obstruct things. Okay, so here we go with my Onager, start of turn 2. It's revealing a Concentrate Fire, and we're going to be taking an obstructed, because I like my power, extreme range shot against the side of that CR90. That's not Jaina's Light, correct?
That is correct. That is not Jaina's Light.
Okay, so we're going to start in with 4 red dice. Okay, it looks like we're going to be using some rerolls here. We're going to be using Rom to add in a dice. Cool. And then we're going to Concentrate Fire in a dice. Hey.
Almost stayed as a double.
Then we're going to say I would like to use Veteran Gunners to reroll the entire lot. Okay. And then we're gonna choke out Ozzel with Darth Vader, distance 5. Bam. To reroll these 3. I'm really hunting for those accuracies, but they just really want to be blanks. There we go. You're taking 5.
5. So we're at extreme range, so if I use that I get to kill 2 of them, correct? So I'm actually going to... No, I'm not going to spend it out yet. So we'll get rid of 2 of the crits, and then I'm going to redirect to the rear, so that will capture all of it, but I believe you're going to use your fun crit with the...
This ship can take 2 damage.
Yep. So we're going to put that 2 damage on the far left side, 1, 2. And then the 3 damage that this guy takes, 1, 2, and 3.
Okay. That token comes up. I get to maneuver. I could jump up to speed 2 if I wanted to. But I don't think I will. I will stay at speed 1. And do this. I will overlap that squadron. And that one back there. I do not land on the Purgle. You get to place those 2.
Tico here. We're going to put the Rogue here.
And then we will place out our token again. And place it right there. I don't think I'll have a shot the next turn, but it is what it is.
The CR-90 here. Now, we're going to jump up to speed 4. I have no shot. We'll see if we can't get a shot for turn 3.
Looks like you won't be able to.
Well, ideally, I want to get it out the side, though. That's going to be the tricky part. I think I might have you.
We're going to go with the Gazanti. It's revealing in engineering, so we're going to try to grab another token again. Grabbing that token, and then we're only going speed 1, so we're gonna slide ourselves.
So, 4 squadrons. Hera's going to give Tico Rogue, because that's the only one in range. We're going to start with him. So he's going to bomb into the side of the Onager. Black die. 4 hit.
Okay, I take it. I'm gonna just adjust shield.
That's fine. And then I'm going to move him up front. The YT-2400 is going to bomb into the side. Also a hit. And then he is going to move here, not on the purple. The other YT-2400 can hit you on the side, so he's going to fire, also with a black. That's another hit.
Okay, I will redirect that to the front.
Okay, so these are gone.
Yep, and then one on the front.
And then he's also going to just tuck himself in over here. Shara's going to make a shot. I don't know if she can actually hit your side though, because of where she's at. Yeah, I think she can.
Sure.
Another black into your side for 1 hit.
Okay, I take it.
Hera's going to move up. She's going to fire into the side. She is black and blue.
Non-bomber.
For 1, you can't use a salvo.
Interdictor says you can re-roll it.
Both?
No, why would I have you re-roll an accuracy?
So 1.
And then
I'm blocking the salvo.
Oh, you're blocking the salvo?
The salvo's blocked.
Okay, cool. And then I just take it.
And then the other guy here, going to move up a little bit, speed 3. There we go. Take this Purgle over here. This Purgle's going to move over here.
Okay, I'm going to take this Purgle, and it's going to fit into the space over here.
Love the noise, John. Love the noise.
I'm going to kick its butt to the side, like that. start of turn 3, we're going to start with the Onager revealing a concentrate fire. We're going to make this, it's just not close range, which is frustrating. Shot against the...
That's Janus Light.
Yes. We'll go against the... front of her.
Okay.
And that's going to be 4 to start. Cool.
Definitely a good start.
We're going to Romodi in 1. Cool. And then we're going to concentrate fire in 1. I wish I could just do all of these. That's what's frustrating. We're going to block one of your evades, and just because I'm feeling like, you know, it's a dice game, so let's play dice games. We're gonna veteran gunners the whole lot. For block that. That was a crit. And take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, I'm definitely going to be redirecting that to the other side.
Okay, and then I trigger my crit on both of your ships.
So that's what, 1 on each?
2. 2 on each. One's against fighters.
We'll put 2 on rear of assault frigate, 2 on the port side of the leading CR-90, and then I have to take, what was it, 5?
5.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I have to take a hit on Janus Light.
Then I think this time we're gonna jump up to speed 2. With the token. I'm gonna overlap a lot of fighters regardless.
Yeah, for sure. That one for sure. Probably that one.
Actually, I might do that. I'm gonna just hold it here if you could just...
Land on the station, definitely overlap these 2.
And to heal off the card.
Okay, and then I'm going to put both of these in that side arc again.
And I spend off that token. And then we're going to adjust my dial and put out this. It's probably not on screen, but...
It is.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah, you got it.
I did that intentionally. I knew I was going to do that.
So I'm going to activate this CR-90 over here. We have Confire. We're going to use it as the dial. I have the Gazanti double arc. My front is at medium and the side is at long into the side. So we're going to not Akbar and run it that way. So we're going to start with my side into the side of the Gazanti. We start with a red die, which is a blank. I'm going to spend an evade to TRC that into a crit.
That's it?
Yeah.
Cancel it at long range
Yeah.
with an evade.
At least I made you use it. Now we're going to make my shot, my front to your side. So that's 2 reds and a blue. Okay, I'm going to Confire in start here, Confiring in a blue die, hit crit, and I can't do anything about that.
Okay, we will toss this out and have you re-roll the crit.
Or hit.
Cool. I take it.
I am moving at speed 4. inside turn. And up over here.
Santi's gonna go revealing a navigate, taking it as a token, and then I'm gonna pass it over to... We'll pass it over to this interdictor and go our speed 1, and we'll crank it to there. Landing on the station, healing 1, and then going back to you.
Jaina's light shows a concentrate fire. We've got the side of that Gazanti. I believe that's a clear shot. Double check.
Oh,
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
More that can I hit it?
Okay.
So we're gonna fire out my side. It's long range. I start with the red die. We get Akbar. I think that was a double. We're going to confire in another red. This is great. Let's go ahead and TRC one of these. It's not going to matter. Take 4, and you're going to scatter it away.
Scatter it away.
Alright, that was my only shot, so speed 3. Actually, I think I'm going to spend that token and go to speed 4. Just an arc regardless. It stinks. Then I'm not. I'm going to stay at speed 3. Jaina's light is not long for this world.
We're gonna go with this interdictor. We're revealing a engineering. We're gonna spend it to get 1 point off the station, and then I have 2 more points that are available. And with those 2 points, we're going to remove 1 shield from this side, and we're gonna add another shield right there. And then I'm going to take my only shot that I have, which is close range into the side of this guy right here, with 3 blues and a red. And it's pretty much how it lies. Yep. For you can't redirect, take 3.
Ah, look at it. See him in the corner. Let's go ahead and have you re-roll the crits. Oh, you're a bigger ship though too, aren't you?
Yes, if you would like me to reroll more, you can discard.
Just do the crit.
4 hit, take 3.
3. Can't redirect. 1, 2, 3.
Ah, 1 health left.
1 health left. Yeah. I was thinking about it, but with my luck, that's where you would roll like another crit or a double or something.
I think I'm gonna just ram, but we shall see.
Shield dial. Yeah.
Shield dial rams, I stay right where I'm at. So that's the interdictor, and interdictor get a damage card.
We're going to activate the assault frigate. Assault frigate has a concentrate fire. You know what? Let's use that as the dial. I have 1 shot. My side to the front only of the Gazanti that I've been beating up. So let's take it. So we start with 3 red dice. Okay, there's 2. We have slaved. If we can get it in the box. We have Akbar. How much health is left on this guy?
You have front shield plus 3, 4.
Alright, well, here's the confire. Did we get lucky? 1.
And Caitlin.
I do have Caken, yes. Any number of 1 color. So, we're going to do that. I'm going to re-roll these 3. 4. I think this just gets it.
Just got me. So close.
Cool. No other shots, because slaved. I'm going to spend the token to drop down to speed 2. Do this.
Interdictor. We have an engineering. We're going to spend points to take a token from the station, and then we're going to take one off the front and put that onto this side.
Seeing a trend here.
Yeah, healing, baby. We're healing. And then we're going to shoot obstructed from my ship, medium range, into the side of the ship over here. That's going to be 3 blues and a red to start. Here we go. And then adding in the Romodi red. I think you're
It's
dead.
depending on what you block.
No, I do that. You can redirect 2 to the front, then you take a crit.
Yeah, so I would die regardless. So the crit is ruptured engine. So after I execute maneuver, but doesn't matter. This ship is gone. There goes the token.
And then we're going to throw 1 red dice at you, long range, not obstructed, into, it doesn't matter, front of the ship.
Okay.
Here we go. Red dice. Take 1.
One, it's long range, right?
It is.
It will just scatter it away.
Perfect.
Not scatter, evade.
Let's see if I can even move. I might be able to go distance 1. But,
The question is if your shield
Shield
dial
dial.
hits it.
so you pin that baby down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do it on the side. I have to move a ship. It just...
Yeah, let's mark the one. Yeah. Just make it in. Burn
So,
down.
I heal off the damage, and let's see if I can land.
I think so.
Yep. Okay, so I will heal off the damage from the interdictor, and that's it for the interdictor.
Squadron face. Hera is within range of Shara and the other VCX, so she's going to give them rope. Just because we seem to be having all kinds of fun, we're going to start here with Tico on the corner here. He's going to bomb into the side of the Onager again. For nothing.
Cool.
We have this YT-2400. He's going to bomb into the side. For nothing, and then he's going to move. And I'm going to have him move right in front of the Onager. We are going to move Shara into the side here. She's going to bomb into the side of the Onager. For 1.
Okay, I take it.
And
I'll
then
calculate it at the end.
we'll move this guy over here. He's going to bomb into the side. Also with 1, so there's 2.
There's 2.
We have this VCX. VCXs move at 3. And this VCX is going to fire into side. This VCX only uses a blue die for 1 hit.
Interdictor says you can re-roll it.
Okay. For a hit.
So not that, but technically
The
targeting scramblers.
scrambler, yeah.
We will redirect it to the front.
Okay.
So that's 1 off the front.
We know we have no shields
Shields
on
on
the
the
side.
side.
I'll move that in a second. And then Hera, let's see if we can squeeze her in here. If she can fit. We know we can. The tabs don't matter.
Yep.
Yeah. So she can fire. So she has black and blue. In the side of the interdictor, no salvo. You take 1.
And then can you drop the shields over there?
Yeah,
Or
I
have you
will.
already?
I have not. I will drop those. Let me move Shara for a second. No shields.
Perfect.
So 4 Purgles. We're going to start with this guy over here. we are going to move him, and too bad he does not set off any of the prox mines.
Gonna go ahead and move this Purgle right there. Turn 4, we're going to go with the Onager. We are revealing a concentrate fire. And we're going to shoot at close range from the token into the side of your assault frigate.
Okay.
That's going to be 4 red dice. Three of them made it in. We're gonna Romney in. Oh, hold on. I get
Wait, are you close
black
range?
dice.
You
Yeah,
should get
hold
some
on.
black dice in there too.
Let me add those in. There we go. And then add in the Romney dice. And then we will concentrate fire in a black dice. Cool. And then what we're going to do is we're going to block your evade and block your brace. Pen.
Yep.
You know how I've decided that I am going to play dice with this, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Okay.
We're going to Veteran Gunners the entire lot. And then we're gonna, and then I'm gonna Vader out Romney
Wow.
to reroll these two. And then we're gonna Ordnance this one. Bam.
Oh, yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Into your side.
All right, we are going to ECM and use the brace anyways.
Okay.
So that will bring it down to 5.
Yep. And then I special crit to do 2 damage to the ship.
Do I have any shields anywhere? Only 1, so, alright. 1, 2, and then 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yikes, that was a lot.
Yeah. I'm glad ECM was on the ship.
Otherwise it's just dead, right?
I knocked, what, 4 out? Yes, exact.
So the risk was worth it. We'll see overall in the end if it's going to be worth it. But that was a lot of damage either way. We're going to do this maneuver. We will overlap that guy. And now we have an exit strategy.
Jana's light, while she's still alive, we are showing an engineering. We are going to use the 2 points to
Just
put
at close.
1 shield on you. We're at close range?
Just at close.
Awesome. Let's fire out the side into the side of the Onager. So start with a red and a blue die. So 2 hits. And then we're going to do Akbar in 2 dice. And we might as well TRC 1 into a 3. Move up. If I can find one. Okay.
This is into my side.
Into your side, take 5.
So what we're going to do is, because we're at close range, we're going to targeting scramble the double. Just the double.
Just a double.
I think, yeah.
Alright.
Really?
I mean,
really?
it's me, John. It's a good thing you only did one, because then there would be 3 doubles.
Brace it to 3. We will salvo you, and we will then redirect to the front. We will redirect 2 to the front, taking out the side shields, and then salvoing you. And that's going to be a red and a blue into your side. For take 1.
We're at...
Close range.
Go ahead and re-roll the 1 hit. Maybe I get lucky. I do not. Worth the chance. There goes the shield that I put back up. I get to move now. So, we are at speed 3. Well, I'm not getting out of medium range, that's for sure.
Interdictor. When it activates, it's going to redo targeting scramblers, and we're going to be revealing an engineering. We're going to be moving 2 shields from my side to the side over here of this onager, and then we're going to, with that, I have 5, right? I can gain a token, or I can put another shield back. We will put the shield back on this side. And then we're going to go ahead and move. I have the option of jumping to speed 2. And we're going to take that option. And we're going to overlap that guy. Dropping down right there, landing on the station.
And we'll just plop Tico right here in front. Assault frigate. Showing, if the command dials don't want to stick, a concentrate fire. We're going to use that as the dial, and we're going to make some shots at the side of the onager. We've already measured it. It is in medium range. So 3 reds and a blue to start. We have Slave. We have Akbar. And I have a Confire. I'm going to bring in a blue. I forgot to use Intel.
I'm all red, so it doesn't matter.
And... I want racing. I'm going to Caken and Sholin
The red.
that red blank. 8 with crits.
Okay. I will spend out the redirect, spend out the salvo. So 8 with crits. So 1, 2, 3. 4. Projector misaligned. It is a ship. I don't do it.
Okay. Because of medical team?
Yeah, and then I get what? 4 more?
4 more.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are left.
Okay.
Or 7, that would leave me with 3 left.
Yeah.
Pause. And it's a red and a blue against you.
Yeah. We can easily work that in.
Block your redirect, take 1.
We're at medium range.
Medium range.
No, you know what? I'll just take it. That's the only shot I can take. I'm moving at speed 2. We're going to do this. See if we can't take the onager down.
Pretty sure Onager is dead, but we shall see. We're gonna go with this guy here. He's revealing an engineering. With the engineering, trying to decide if I want to try to put shields over here or not. You pretty much can still have your way with everything. So we will take 2 off the side.
Oh, yes.
So I will take 2 there, put 1 back, and I will put 1 on the front and the side. Now we have the shot. It is, I believe, medium, but it could be close.
Did you spend all your engineering? You spent 2 to move shields.
Yeah, I moved 2 with shields, and then I regenerated 1.
Ah, okay.
And then we're going to shoot you with medium range 3 blues and a red against your front. You have no shields.
Yep.
3 hits kills you, I believe?
2.
2? Vader's gonna choke out to re-roll this one. Take 4.
Yeah, even
You're
if
dead.
I do anything, I'm going to take a minimum of 2. So I'll take the crit. The crit is coolant discharge, and then another hit, and there goes the CR90. And I'm just dropping tokens on the interdictor.
Okay, that's the only shot it has, and it is going speed 1. And it will move itself to here, healing off of damage.
So Hera is going to start in the squadron phase, giving Chara and the other VCX rogue capability. We are going to start with Tico here. He's going to bomb into the side of the Onager for 1.
Takes out the shield.
Okay, there goes the shield. Then he's going to move away just so that I've got room for him later. And you know what I'm going to do, John, is going to put him up front.
Wasn't Tycho attacking?
Oh, that's right. That was Tycho attacking. So, no, he stays. Now I'm going to attack with the YT-2400 for nothing. Now, he is going to move up front because he can. We're going to go about there. Stare you down. Let's move the other YT-2400 in. Same spot. He fires black die. For a hit.
Okay, I take it.
That's 8. And then we are going to bring Shara. Easily make it. She's going to go over here. So she gets a shot into the side, another black die. Whew. Now, I'm just checking these out. Nothing. I'm seeing a problem begin to form here, John. Let's get Hera in. Hera can squeeze in here. Is she in range? I think so. Yes.
Okay.
So Hera gets her black and blue. Block erase.
Cool.
And then this other VCX can move, but I don't know if we are within range 1. Now I'll let you take a look at that.
I don't think you were because Hera was barely.
Hera was barely in. You tell me.
It's right at the line.
You want to roll that one off?
If it's a hit, it can shoot.
Okay.
Calling a judge. Judge says no.
Judge says no. Okay. Close enough, though, and that ends this round. Pergil. We're just going to keep these guys as far away from here as possible. So this guy's going to go over here and hide by the dust field.
He's gonna see what this token's all about.
And now he has to move at speed 0, right?
Yes. Turn 5, we're going to go with the Onager, because it's about to die. We have a Navigate, we will use it as a token. or
The
not token,
dial.
is the dial. And then we're going to shoot medium range into the side of this bad boy with 2 reds and a blue. Block your redirect, take 2 crits.
No, I think. What's the range? We're long range from the interdictor here, because this is going to dictate what I do.
Right now, yes.
Okay. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to
ECM it?
ECM it, because I want to redirect that. I'm not going to brace. I'm going to shove
To the
Vault
front.
to the front. Yes, if you could take care of that for me, please.
Okay.
There you go.
That's the only shot I'm going to take, and then I'm going to jump up to speed 3. And I'm going to try to piece out of here. And they'll still be in range. That's what stinks. We will do this unfortunate maneuver. To land right there.
You don't overlap anything.
I know.
I'm
Crazy,
actually
right?
impressed by that. Akbar on the assault frigate shows a concentrate fire. Guess what, John? We are going to use that. We measured this out because we were really surprised. We are just
in. Barely.
in long range. So
Thought I had you.
So did I, if I'm being 100% honest. So let's see what we can do. I need 2 shots, so 4 should kill you. Here's Akbar, or the main hit. That's most of the way there. Akbar, you're
don't
dead,
even
and
spend
just
anything.
for slave to throw it in there.
Cool. So there is a crit.
Yeah, what is the crit?
The crit is structural,
Ah, my favorite.
and it is removed.
There goes the honor. I cannot fire a second time. We're going to do this. Keeps us in your side.
Okay, we're gonna start with the interdictor. It's revealing in engineering. We're going to regen a shield here, and then with the remaining 3 points, we're gonna take a token.
Cool.
And then we're gonna shoot long range into your side, Ken.
All right.
How it lands? Nothing. Great. And then we're gonna do this maneuver. I'm gonna overlap a lot of squadrons, I think. Actually, just Shara. That's not too bad.
It's not.
Now we're there.
Why don't you put Shara right here? In the corner.
Okay, then we're gonna go with this interdictor close range into your side, Ken. It's revealing a engineering. We're going to put a shield from... We're going to just put a shield up on the side of the ship, and then we're going to get another token. And then we're going to shoot you into the side.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be 3 reds, or sorry, 3 blues and a red into your side. For block your redirect, take 3.
So we are at close range?
Yes.
All right.
Reroll a crit.
Reroll one of the crits.
Crit.
Okay. We're going to brace that down to 2 then. So a crit and a face down. So the crit is injured crew. Choose and discard one of your defense tokens. We will dump the evade. Now we'll dump the brace because at this point it won't matter. There goes that. Flip face down, and then another face down. One more to kill it, John.
Ah, so frustrating.
Do you want to move?
Oh, no. I kind of like where I'm at. We're going to do a slight turn and move forward, landing us right here. So now we have the nice double arc to kill you. Top of the next turn, baby.
So here we go, squadrons. Hera's right over here. We're going to give Tico and Shara Rogue. And we're gonna try something here, John. So here we go. We're gonna go after this interdictor and see if we can't do something that'll help me out. Probably not, but here's Shara. She makes a shot into the side of the interdictor. Black die for 1.
Okay. PDIC says you can re-roll it.
All right. For nothing.
Perfect.
PDIC seems to be working for you. Let's bring Tico. He's going to go hang out with his friend Shara. And he's going to fire into the side, also with a black die. For a hit.
Re-roll it.
For a blank. I'm sensing something here, John. Here's the YT 2400. One hit.
Re-roll it.
One hit.
Okay, I'm going to use targeting scramblers to say you can re-roll it.
Nothing. We're bringing this guy in. He's also going to fire into the side. For nothing. Do you want me to re-roll it?
I do not.
Okay. Figured I'd ask. And then Hera. Easy. Hera comes in over to the side, like so. She is going to fire for 2.
Okay, you can re-roll the blue dice.
For 1.
You can re-roll the black dice.
For 1.
Okay, then we will redirect that to the front.
And I'll just move this guy up here. That's it for squadrons. Alright, we're going to move this Purgle over here.
This guy over to there. Round 6, we're going to go with the non-interdictor interdictor. It's revealing in engineering. We're going to drop 1 shield on the side here, and we're going to gain a token. With all that nonsense, we're going to try to kill you. I have you double arced close range out the rear and the side. If I kill you, it's the only thing that matters for this round, because you can't do enough damage with the squadron. So we're going to start out the rear into your side. Take 4.
4 into the side. I have 2 shields on the front, so re-roll the double, please.
Blank.
And then we are going to shove both of those to the front.
So now I only need a single hit, right?
You only need a single hit, that is correct.
Or single hit to go through, so 2 hits. Here we go. Cannot get 2 hits. Yes.
That looks like 4 hits. I can make you re-roll 1. I'm going to still take 3. Do I have any shields on the rear?
You do not.
Okay, well, the crit is, to finish this game, a depowered armament. So I can't attack at long range, but that doesn't matter. That ship's gone.
Kaboom. And we can call the game right there, because the other interdictor can't even score off the station.
Yeah,
and even
I
after
can't.
moving, I'm not going to ram. It's what it is.
So we're back, and that game kind of went exactly as we both expected it to. We were talking off camera that whoever wound up picking the Imperial list is probably going to win, just given the nature of how the matchup works out. But I'm going to go ahead and be on record, and again, we were talking about this. I think it did a lot better than we were expecting me to do.
I treated the Onager as expendable in the whole thing because I could gain victory tokens. I think one of the issues is your objective suite worked perfectly into my favor.
It did.
Because you felt the entire game like you were playing my objectives.
Yeah.
And I know historically Adam has used in the past
Capture VIP.
Capture the VIP. I think that would have been better. It still would have been hard. But with your VCX you would have been able to move that token.
Yep.
And try to get it onto a ship and then zoom it away. And I don't know if I have enough shots with the Onager to kill that ship theoretically beforehand.
I think there may have been a chance with Capture the VIP. I could have gotten one ship away. I wouldn't have been tabled. Would have scored the 50 points, I think that is. I don't know that I would have won the game. I think I still would have lost. But the margin of victory would have been a lot smaller.
Correct. As far as we're aware, this matchup did not take place at LVO, so this is just all hypothetical.
Right.
So the final score was 400 for tabling, plus 120 for tokens, 520 on my side. Ken killed 169 points on his side, no tokens, which is your objective, which is why we're saying it felt like you played mine, for a difference of 351, so a 10-1 there.
Yeah, it's the entire concept there, like I said, during deployment. I didn't see the value in trying to go after the tokens. I would have sat there, I could have farmed tokens, and our token score would have been a lot closer, and I would have still lost most, if not all, my ships.
You would have just allowed me to hit you with Onager right away.
I didn't see the value in that, and because I would have had to scrunch up that the orbital bombardment particle cannon shot would have just devastated it. Basically, that's what did it anyways.
Yes, I splashed a lot of damage.
I wanted to try and move them around, and actually I think if I would have kept them spaced out, maybe I would have been able to keep the assault frigate on the table. I still would have lost, though. I don't think there was a good way I could have really done anything shy of your rolls just going all blanks the entire time.
But they weren't. Like, I was rolling very well, and then I would just like,
But then you'd veteran gunner it anyway.
And I know I have more damage than I normally ever get. We're going to re-roll the whole thing. I think I re-rolled that one, and it had, like, what, 2 black doubles, a red double?
Yeah.
And I just needed the red crit, and I just kept rolling. I rolled and tossed my commander out to even roll it.
Yeah. Romodi went out the airlock via Vader's command. Actually, now, here's one of the funny things that I see. Statistically speaking, we kind of looked at this. Rolling 1 hit per die is really good for you. And when you're rolling, in some cases, more than that, and you're like, nah, forget it. Toss this guy.
Well, I needed the thing because I needed to do damage to stupid.
You needed the red crits.
Whatever damage that stuck to you on that was fine. I didn't care.
Yeah.
I just needed the crit available.
It was pretty funny.
So man, that was it was a great roll for me to begin with, and then the re-roll was a great roll for me, and then I didn't care, and then I re-rolled again.
Yep.
And yeah, that was bonkers.
No, it was definitely kind of a fun game to play, and actually I really enjoy the High Ground series because we get to play fleets that aren't ours that are really competitive, and it provides a different flavor to our games.
Yeah, I know we time our games when we do this so that we're fitting inside, because usually we'll just play a game out until it's over.
Right.
Which some games take a long time.
They do.
But we put the hard tournament point on it. I think we had like 45 minutes left.
Yes, 47 and change. It'll be right here below. But yeah, we completed within time, so all 6 turns were able to be played within tournament regulations, which is 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah. So big shout out. I know this is like almost going to be a year late, but congratulations to Sam for winning LVO in 2022. Good job for Adam for taking second, and hopefully you enjoyed watching, if you watched this, the fleets on this.
And if you did, leave comments below to let us know how you would have played this battle, and if we did it kind of like you would have wanted to do it.
Also, shout out to our podcast. If you would like to hear us talk about these before we've played it, go check out the Command Stack. The video version is on our YouTube channel, and then you can find the podcast version of it on all of the regular podcast places.
Final shout out to all of our patrons. Thanks so much for supporting the channel. If you guys at home are interested in being a patron member, the link is down below.
Until next time, I'm John.
And I'm Ken.
And I have the high ground.